Hey guys, welcome. Today we are going to do a yoga class with a chair. So hit pause or grab a chair. It's not ideal to be like on a couch. It's too soft in the seat, but like a good firm chair, something also that's either not on wheels or wheels that you can lock. What else can I say? And if you don't have a chair, which is a possibility, you can do this if you have like maybe a really solid, sturdy, like a coffee table, as long as it's not, glass, like if it's like solid wood or something, maybe. And then lastly, you could do all of these from a seated position on the floor. But chair is best. And why are we using a chair today? Well, the simple reason is that it's sometimes just really nice to sit in a chair and not on the ground when you do your stretches. And so you can think of this as a yoga class or just as a stretching class. We're not going to be doing any, chanting or anything like that. We're just focusing on stretching our major muscle groups, the ones we use all the time when we're doing our classes. It's important that we take time every now and then to focus and do some stretching. So let's have a seat, guys. When you're seated here, let's try and get our feet to the ground. So you may not be touching the back of your chair, but let's find good posture too. We can close our eyes if you like. Hands on your knees or thighs. We're just going to take a few big inhales and exhales here through your nose. Nice. Okay. We can start to roll our shoulders here now. You can move with your breath. So big inhale may bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale down your back. Nice. All right, guys. Awesome. Big inhale, hands up. On your exhale, let's twist. Okay, another big inhale, hands to center. Exhale, other side. Hold it and breathe. Alright, big inhale back to center and hands down to your sides. Nice. Alright, we're going to give a little love to our lower body next, and then we're going to do our shoulders too. So it's a seated thread the needle or square pose, pigeon pose. Okay, so we have our ankle just on the lower part of our thigh above our knee, and we're just kind of rounding or hinging forward until we feel a stretch. You may feel it right away. Perfect. Stay there. Otherwise, find that kind of sweet spot and pause. We're going to be here for about a minute, so find that edge, wait till the sensation goes away and then go deeper rather than going too deep too soon. Start to come on back up to sit. Bring that foot down to the ground. Take a second to do whatever feels good. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, inhale, let's come on back up to sit. Feet to the ground. Again, take a second to do whatever feels good. And then we're going to find that good solid seated position as we come back up to our shoulders. So sitting up tall here, let's let our shoulders relax first. Bring a hand out, cross it over our body. We're trying not to twist. Where you're looking to feel this here in your upper shoulder, your delt, and your shoulder blade in your upper back. If you don't feel it, don't force it, it's okay. Good, let's take our hand down. If it feels good, roll that shoulder out, and then bring that same hand up as we move to get into our triceps a bit. Good, let's bring our hands back down. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Alright, let's bring your hand back down. You can roll your shoulder out a couple of times. And then we'll get ready for our tricep stretch. Just bring that hand back up. Bending at our elbow, grabbing on. Good, let's bring our hands back down to our sides. All right guys, we're coming up to stand. I'm just going to turn my chair so you guys can still see. What we're gonna do is take our hands to the chair like this, and then flip them. Okay, we're looking for a stretch to our forearm and our wrist. And if you don't really feel it, what we're gonna do is kind of like the cat pose, like we would in cat-cow. So we would round our spine up towards the ceiling and tuck our chin, and that will help enhance the stretch to your forearms. And we'll just kind of come out of that there, bring our hands back to the mat, or the chair, or mat, maybe you're doing the without chair version. And we are going to move into cat-cow now. So inhaling, belly down, chest up, and exhaling, rounding your spine. From here we're going to, okay, turn our hands, our fingers towards our legs. Now this may be really intense for some of you, so if it really doesn't feel good, you don't have to do it. The thing you can do is kind of let your fingers fall over towards the edge of the chair, and that will make it less intense, okay? Bring your hands back. Okay, we're going to stand up. You can just roll your wrists out. Up next, we're going to maybe use our chair for balance as we get into our quads, our big thigh muscles. So, standing on one leg, let's grab onto an ankle. We're looking for length here. Okay, so we're going to try and keep our thighs close together. If you're having trouble reaching your foot, remember you can use a sock, a strap, a scarf, anything at all really to hook around your ankle to bring your hand and foot closer together. Alright guys, nice and easy, let's let that go. Give your foot a little wiggle or shake. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Ooh. Alright, we can bring the foot back down to the ground. Give her leg a little shake. We're going to make our way down to the mat. We are still going to use our chair as a prop. So you can turn it so the seat is facing you. When we come down, we're going to take our right foot to the outside of the right chair leg. You can bring your elbows right down into the chair seat. This is our lizard lunge. So we're looking to feel this stretch the inside of our right leg here. Okay, maybe even to the kind of left hip flexor on our left leg. One more big breath, gang. So what we can do is start to bring our back foot forward. We can push through our toes, push the knee forward till we feel good. We are going to switch sides, of course. Do the same thing on the other side. Left foot to the outside of the left chair leg. Toes are on an angle here too. And then we can walk our back knee back using our toes until we feel like we're in the right position. We know where we're supposed to feel it, okay? Here. And on the inside of our left leg. Alright guys, let's do the same thing. We can push through our toes, bring that knee forward again, and we're going to bring our knee back down underneath us. We're going to get a nice little stretch for our hamstring next. So it's almost the same position, but we're going to stretch the leg out. So we can still bring it just the outside of the chair leg, but now we're looking to feel in the back of our leg here. Nice guys, let's bring that leg back behind us. Same thing on the other side, of course. Take a second to sit up. Okay, and remember, we're just looking to feel us in the back of our leg, and we'll stay here again. Just focus on your breath for now. Okay, let's bring that foot back. Good job, guys. We're going to flip over to our backs now. So we're still going to use our chair. We're going to put our calves on the chair seat. So scooch up nice and close to it. Usually sideways is easiest. And then kind of swing your legs on top. We're just going to honestly hang out here. So get yourself into a nice comfortable position. Okay, you can do whatever you like with your hands. Feel free to close your eyes if you like. Let's kind of hug our knees into our chest. Maybe you want to rock from side to side a couple times. We're going to roll over on one side into the fetal pose. Take a couple breaths here. And we'll start to make our way back up into our chair. Finding a comfortable seated position on it when you arrive. Just like we started. Put our hands together, palms together in front of our heart. Take another big inhale. Exhale, bow your head to your heart. Namaste. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.